What's up, welders? Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Welding. I'm Paul. Thanks for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving 2015. Hope you guys are all enjoying a nice turkey dinner or whatever it is you do in your home with your family, and giving thanks for another great year. I know I am. On to today's topic. TIG welding. I love it. You love it. That's why we're here. We got this book here from the Lincoln Electric Company, all about GTAW welding. And been going through it, looking at some of the different charts and things that they have in there, showing different parameters, different setups that you can use for your TIG welding. And they mentioned a sort of a back and forth technique that was never taught to me, and it's more of a MIG technique. Actually, it's actually the technique I use for aluminum spray arc MIG welding, which is kind of a kind of technique. We're going to try it with the TIG. We've got some plain carbon steel set up here. Some ER70S6, got the number 9 torch, some 2% thoriated, 1/16 of an inch, ripping on the old AHP. This is thick. This is almost a 1/4 inch, so I'm going to crank this bad boy up 150 amps probably or more, and we're going to try out that technique, see what kind of results it provides. I mean, this comes from the good folks at Lincoln. I bet you they know what they're doing. Let me get set up, and we'll see what we can come out with. With the arc, we're going to make the pull back, dip. Move to the head of the pull back, dip. Move to the head, pull back, dip. Move to the head, pull back, dip. According to the Lincoln book, we should be covering 10 inches per minute with this technique. Alright, I want to give you this external view here to give you another, just so you can see the actual torch movement that's going on. You guys know I'm a big fan of Welding Tips and Tricks, Jody Collier. One of the things he's talked about is lifting the torch when adding the filler rod. I guess this is kind of similar, just the moving back. I guess you're just getting the tungsten out of the way of the torch so that there's not a big problem. Okay, here's where I started. Moving along. Now I had my heat set at a maximum of 165 amps. This is a 1/4 inch material. That should have been too cold, and it looks like it's burning this to me. Looks like it's too hot. I mean, I'm sure that's a machine setting. It has nothing to do with this technique from Lincoln. But looking at the ripple pattern, I can see how this would be a really good technique with a little bit of practice, and that's something I'm going to do. I'm going to practice this technique and add it to my repertoire. So that's it for this episode of Adventures in Welding. Thanks for joining me. I hope you got a little something out of this technique from that Lincoln TIG welding book. We're at almost 800 subscribers. 200 more, and I'll be giving away a Miller Digital Elite helmet like the one I wear. I'll be giving away a new one, not the one I wear. So if you're not subscribed, what's stopping you? Don't you want a free helmet? If you are subscribed, you're already entered, and I thank you. So keep watching. Happy Turkey Day. Now get the hell out of my shop. It's Thanksgiving. What are you doing watching YouTube on Thanksgiving?